Good morning. It is 6 o'clock and we are off to a damp start in Mississippi. We've got some light showers on our map here. And as you look live outside over downtown Jackson, you're going to see those showers falling down on the Alpha Insurance Skycam. Feeling mild and muggy this morning. The temp is at 66 degrees. I'll let you know when the showers are going to let up coming up in just a few minutes.
And as you wake up this morning, a massive fire at a Northeast Jackson home still smoldering.
We've got details on what happened, and we'll hear from the family who lived there straight ahead on WLBT Plus.
It's primary day in Kentucky and Oregon. I'm Tracy Potts. We've got politics next.
WLBT, 3 on your side. WLBT News starts now.
The cause of a Northeast Jackson house fire is under investigation. Take a look at the video. The blaze started around 10:30 last night at this house on Highland Meadows Drive. Flames could be seen shooting from the house as our crew arrived on the scene there. The homeowner tells us he lost both the house and his vehicles. And Division Fire Chief Cleotha Sanders says the family dog has still not been found.
I don't know. Maybe a candle burning or something in a chair. I don't know. But we were thankfully wakened up by the smoke alarm, and we got out and worried about our dog. Dog may not have made it.
No injuries were reported.
Jackson police say a lover's triangle left 2 people with gunshot wounds and a 3rd person on the run. The shooting happened in the parking lot of the Dollar Tree on Ellis Avenue yesterday. Investigators say a woman was shot in the leg and a man was shot in the back. Their injuries were not life-threatening. Police found 10 shell casings at the scene. Right now, officers are looking for a white Jeep and a black vehicle involved in the incident. A Hinds County judge has sentenced one of 3 men accused for a 2014 gang rape, but they're still searching for one of the men who was wrongfully released from jail. Annette Pegler has the latest developments.
A Hinds County judge sentenced Jalen Jones to 20 years in prison. 18 of those years have been suspended, but the most disturbing part of this case is that one of its suspects is back on the streets.
The citizens need to know that we've had an individual who's accused of rape, armed robbery, aggravated assault, who was just allowed to walk out of the jail.
Attorney Malcolm Harrison is talking about Edward Samuel. He's one of 3 men accused of sexually assaulting his client in the parking lot of a South Jackson Shell gas station, July of 2014.
As I understand it, he was released in December of 2015, and my client was not notified until about a month ago.
I'm told by the DA's office that Edward Samuel was inappropriately released by the previous Hinds County Sheriff's Administration when his rape charge was dropped. There was no evidence that proved Samuel had intercourse with the woman, but the sexual battery charge and accessory after the fact charge remained.
Since the release of Edward, she now has locked herself in her home again, just like she did right after the rape, and refuses to come out.
But the woman faced her fears and one of her attackers, Jalen Jones, Monday in court. Jones took a plea deal. He admitted to watching Edward and Marquise have sex with the woman and saw the gun, but said his only involvement was driving the car.
To have one of the perpetrators finally admit exactly what happened in the court of law, she feels vindicated by that.
In Jackson, Annette Pegler, 3 on your side.
The drug spice continues to take a toll on lives and families in Mississippi. Jewel Hillary joins us live now with details on a town hall meeting that's open to the community tonight. Good morning, Jewel.
Hi, good morning, Wilson. This town hall meeting is called Spice, Damaging Minds and Ending Lives, and it's set to take place inside of the Hinds Behavioral Health Services along Highway 80 in Jackson. The town hall meeting is open and free to the community, and organizers are advising families, particularly those with children, to come on out and learn more about the harmful and potentially deadly impacts that spice is having across our community. Now, in 2015, hundreds of people went to emergency rooms across the state of Mississippi because of spice overdoses. And because of that, the Drug Enforcement Administration has made many of the active chemicals in spice illegal. But those who make the drug try to avoid the law by altering the chemicals. So since this drug is often made with different substances, someone who takes it never really knows what is going into their body. Spice can have various effects on people, including relaxation to paranoia and hallucinations. If you are interested in coming on out to this town hall meeting, it's taking place here at Hines Behavioral Health Services at 3450 Highway 80 West in Jackson. It will begin at 6 o'clock this evening. And again, the meeting is free and open to the community. For now, reporting live in Jackson, I'm Jewel Hillary, 3 on your side.
All right, Jewel, thanks. Well, we're just a month away from the end of primary season with 2 more political face-offs today. You have the Democrats in Kentucky, both parties in Oregon.
Tracy Potts has a look at what we can expect. Good morning, Tracy.
Wilson and Joy, good morning. Good morning, everyone from Washington. Hillary Clinton is going hard after Kentucky today. But even if she loses there and Oregon, she's still in the strongest position to get this nomination. It could be a tight race in Kentucky today. Hillary Clinton won coal country 8 years ago, but today miners fear she'll take their jobs.
I am not going to let them be left behind.
She's hoping to hold on to a 5-point lead in Kentucky, but that was 2 months ago. There's no recent polling there. Bernie Sanders is expected to win Oregon. Today, he's back in California.
I know that we've got an uphill battle.
But there's already a battle shaping up between Clinton and Donald Trump. Senior aides tell NBC this fall he'll go after Clinton's character, emails, and her husband's infidelities. She's already hammering his lack of detail on creating jobs.
Republicans, Democrats, independents. A lot of folks are going to be thinking, what's he talking about?
Trump this morning tweeting about today's Oregon primary, where he's the last man standing. Trump's hiring a new pollster, and Clinton's super PAC has $6.5 million worth of anti-Trump ads ready to go in battleground states starting tomorrow. In Washington, Tracy Potts, 3 on your side.
All right, 6:07 now. We've got to look at first alert traffic for you. Take a live look outside there at Interstate 55 at Sywell Road, or excuse me, at Savannah Street in South Jackson. You can see the highway is wet. You can see the rain on the horizon there. It's a wet morning for some parts of the area. Be careful as you head out. The good news, though, is so far no major accidents slowing things down.
And from traffic to weather, Julia taking a look at the radar for us.
Yeah, and that's showing that steady rain that's over the metro area. In Hines, Rankin, and Madison counties where we've got our steadiest and heaviest of the rain. I'll take you down there on our map so you can see for yourself where you have that yellow and orange color. That's where it's coming down a touch bit heavier. So I want you folks to be careful heading out this morning. Give yourself a little extra time to get to school or work. Chance for rain during the day. It's going to be on the decline as we get towards the lunchtime hours. Then a little bit of a pickup back around the evening commute. Could have a couple of showers and storms around then. We'll take a look at the full forecast coming up straight after this commercial break. We'll be right back.